Well, hello and welcome to another episode of That's Trucking with your host, me, Trucker Warren. Wait, what? This isn't a trucking channel anymore? Oh man, I wish somebody would have told me. Well then, hello and welcome to the first episode of the Arizona Homestead Project. Well, many of you have probably been wondering where in the heck I've been for the last 7 years. Well, it just, kind of been doing different things. I'm still out here trucking. As you can see, I'm in a truck right now, out here on the road. So, we started a homestead in southeastern Arizona. Now, I'll have some videos coming up in the future of why we decided to go with, southeastern Arizona. But basically, this has been something that's been a long time coming. About 10 years ago, I first saw the video or the movie Food Inc. It kind of changed the way that I thought about food. So we moved out to Tulsa, Oklahoma, and actually started homesteading out there, but it was on leased property. So, I mean, that's a good way to start. We learned some valuable lessons. I raised a lot of animals, chickens, guineas, well, fowl, chickens, guineas, turkeys, geese, ducks. We ate their eggs, we ate their meat, we used their, we composted, we grew gardens. It was a really big experience. But we started this search for our own property a few years back, and actually took my girlfriend out and drove around the country and looked at different areas, and we decided on a few different areas that we liked. So we decided, 2019, this is 2018 right now, but 2019 would be the year that we, decided to buy land. So we set out to start to put money away for that. And the beginning of January, my landlord told me he decided he was going to sell the property. So that kind of put us in a bind about finding property. So we'd been looking at rental properties till we could find something that we wanted to buy. And then my girlfriend said, well, why don't we just live in an RV while we build our own house? And that's really what I wanted to do. I just didn't want her to put her in a position to have to do that. So so that's exactly what we did. We bought an RV. We loaded up the house. I bought some property. I bought the property first, then we bought the RV. Then we loaded up the house, lock, stock, and barrel. Anything that wouldn't fit in a 20-foot container, we sold, got rid of. We kept everything that was valuable. I mean, here you can see my truck loaded up with the 20-foot container, the chicken coop, my Jeep, and my semi-truck. We also had a U-Haul truck that my brother loaded up, or that my brother drove. We loaded that up, and he pulled the RV down there. Now, before I'd gotten down there, we had already started to build the road, and I'll show you a clip of that right now. So we started to build the road. I put some gravel down, and we got out there and we got things started. So we were gonna do solar right off the bat, but I had a breakdown on my semi truck, cost me about 13 grand, so there went the solar budget. So we had a power pole put up because there is power running right across the front of our property. And then I got a water barrel. Now we can get local delivery, but we are going to start doing rainwater catchment. All those things are to come in the future. But so far we absolutely love it out there. I mean, I haven't paid rent in 6 months. That's probably the biggest thing. Our electric bill has been rather small, and we've been using very little water. Now we'll get into all the whys and whats we do with the gray water and whatnot in future videos, but I kind of wanted to reintroduce you to this channel and let you know what we're all about now. So what we're all about, it's homesteading. We're gonna live off the grid. Yes, I know I'm connected to grid power right now, but that's just a temporary solution. And we're gonna grow our own food, we're gonna grow our own animals, we're gonna build our own house. I mean, it's gonna be quite the adventure. So yeah, stay tuned, and in future videos I'll show you all these things as we go along, and hopefully it'll be educational and helpful for you. Until then,